Hooray for Hollywood. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review of Dr. Sleep. It is, of course, the sequel to The Shining, based on the book written by Stephen King, who, of course, wrote the book The Shining. It stars Ewan McGregor, Rebecca Ferguson, also Cliff Curtis, and there's even an appearance by the original Danny from The Shining, Danny Lloyd. And this is the story of how Danny Torrance, the grown-up Danny Torrance, has been trying since the Overlook Hotel to suppress his abilities. The ghost of Dick Halloran, played in this film by Carl Lumbly, teaches him how to build boxes, because the ghosts from the Overlook keep coming to him and keep trying to take him over. But Dick Halloran teaches him to build mental boxes to trap them in so that they can't get out, so they can't feed. And that's when Danny was a little boy. As an adult, Dan Torrance is an alcoholic, homeless, and is lost. He's trying to suppress his shine, although there are times when it pops out. He winds up going to this little town and meeting Billy Freeman, played by Cliff Curtis, who is a fellow alcoholic, but who has been in AA. And he strikes up a friendship, and he gives him a job, gives Dan a job, and a place to stay. However, in that place to stay, Dan starts seeing messages on the wall. At first, he doesn't know who they're from, but it turns out they are from Abra Stone, played by Kylie Curran. She has the shine as well, but there are a group of shine vampires, if you will, led by Rose the Hat, played by Rebecca Ferguson, who go across the country and have been for a very, very long time. And they find people with the shine, although that's not what they call it, and they kill them in order to absorb the shine. They also keep them in what look like thermoses, but they're these metal containers that they keep shine in. The shine extends their lives and allows them to sense others who have the shine. But in the modern time, they're finding that fewer and fewer people have the shine. That's when Abra comes to their attention. She is extremely powerful, and they feel like they can absorb her shine and not have to worry about finding anybody else for a very, very long time. Danny helps protect her from those folks. And that is a very simple explanation of Dr. Sleep. For instance, the name Dr. Sleep is a nickname given to Danny when he's working in a hospice. There's a cat that jumps up on people's beds, and this cat senses when people are about to die, and one of the people calls him Dr. Sleep because he tells them death is like going to sleep. And this is a really enjoyable film. I just happened to watch The Shining the night before seeing Dr. Sleep, and is it a requirement that you watch The Shining or have seen The Shining prior to seeing Dr. Sleep? Not exactly. The film does a great job of revisiting the Overlook and showing us young Danny and showing us his mom, of course played by a different actress, and revisiting with Dick Halloran, who, of course, spoiler alert, dies in the first film, but the spirit of Dick Halloran comes to visit Danny. Kind of like a guide and almost a father figure, since, spoiler alert, Jack Torrance, Dan's dad, died in The Shining. But familiarizing yourself with that film will help make this film that much more enjoyable. Not a requirement, but it would be helpful. There's some great performances in here from Ewan McGregor and Rebecca Ferguson. Rose the Hat is a seriously evil person, and she's a great villain. I really enjoyed seeing her as she works her magic throughout the film. And Kylie Curran is also terrific as Abra Stone, who turns out to be our hero in this film. She's just a very natural actress, and you can't help but like her. And even when she's doing things that sort of border on the incorrect, she does them for the right reason. So, Dr. Sleep is very good, and fans of The Shining will enjoy it. And if you've never seen The Shining, I think you'll enjoy it too. I am giving Dr. Sleep 5 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to see my complete review. Check out Comedy, Tragedy, Marriage, a podcast I do with my wife. It's about life, love, and entertainment. You can find that wherever you get your podcasts. Follow me on Twitter @MovieManStan, and send emails to me, StanTheMovieMan123 @gmail.com. Till next time, later.